In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you just how poor some people are in India. But it's not a video about the quality of their housing or anything like that. No, it's a video where you get to see what they're prepared to do for work and gives you a bit of an insight into why labour is so cheap. When I was up on my balcony, I noticed these women hopping over the fence to get into this lot, and I convinced my host brother to translate for me. Now that took a bit of doing because he was completely incredulous as to why I would care. Now the grass they're harvesting is, I believe, a grass that I know as twitch. If you're a gardener, you might know it as English lawn grass. And since this lot is only probably about 400 metres from the old British colonial club, it's a good bet that it is twitch.
Okay. These ladies aren't allowed to be here, so they don't want their faces shown in the video.
In quality improved pastures, it's a weed because it's very vigorous in its growth, but it has a very low energy content and an even worse protein content. And these women are gathering it to feed to their dairy cows. Now with beef cattle, you can get away with low quality food, but with dairy, you've got to give them quality food, high protein, high energy food, or they spend too much energy processing the food to turn it into milk. And the fact that these women are here harvesting by hand such a low quality food, that it's worth their time to do that, shows you just how cheap labour is in India. Now it's incredibly difficult for people like this to get their own land to farm because the land prices in India are so astronomically expensive. Like land in the rural areas away from all the major roads with none of the extra benefits, you're talking a minimum of $25,000 to $35,000 Australian an acre. This land is estimated to be selling for around $300,000 per acre. And that's something that's absolutely astounded me in India, is that the land prices are astronomical. So it's not possible for people to buy that land to farm. But one of the things I want to investigate when I get back there is, can we use super intensive farming methods like aquaponics to help these people supplement their incomes, supplement their diets, and possibly even supplement the diets of their livestock. This is a project that needs investigation. It's not something I'm going to be doing soon. I've got there's other projects that are much lower on the fruit tree, much easier for me to just reach up and grab right now. There's a project which I am going to be launching a crowdfunding campaign for in October, which is right there. Just need a little bit of funding for it. But this is something I want to sort of start thinking about and planning for later, because it would make a difference, make such a difference to women like these. So this is where I'm hoping you guys can help me out. It makes no economic sense to use aquaponics to produce cattle fodder in the current market. But, and this is the question I've got for you guys, can you think of crops that these women could use? These women could grow hydroponically, aquaponically, that would primarily supplement their diet and possibly give them another source of income if they were selling the produce in the market. But as a byproduct, would also give their cattle a better quality food than this twitch grass. So yes, brains trust. Hope you can help me out, and I look forward to your suggestions.